So moving right along, we only have, I kind of have a little bit more to go. We don't only have, we have a little bit more to go. But I don't know why I thought I was going to film this in 15 minutes or less, because this is definitely going to be longer than 15 minutes. But we have another box. We have this box right here. This one has a few books in it. So we're going to start with the one on the top. Oh, period. So I ended up picking up Icebreaker by Hannah Grace. This is a hockey college romance. This one is super popular all over BookTok and BookTube. I don't even have to fucking explain what this book is about because literally everybody has read this except for me. Not going to go into detail on that one because it's literally everywhere. Everywhere. I'm the last person on BookTube and BookTok to actually freaking read that book. Ooh, okay. So I found some other indie authors on Amazon, and I was just browsing, and both of these books were like $3 on Amazon. And I didn't even know that was a thing. I don't even know how I found it, but needless to say, I'm really, really excited about it. So the first book that I picked up is a new author for me. Not a new author in general, but a new author for me. This one is called You're Mine by Morgan Jones. First of all, let's talk about the cover. And then we have Mafia Pawn by A. Rybold. I apologize if I'm mispronouncing that. But again, normally I don't like people on the covers. I'm not going to lie. But I don't know. This one just hits a little bit different. It's a new author for me. This one was really cheap. It was under $5. Okay, so this next one, I was so surprised about this one being so cheap. First of all, it's a hardback. And second of all, it's a relatively new release. So I don't know what's happening. It's not relatively new. It's 2020. So it's about 3 years old. But I got this book for $5, brand new, on Amazon. $5. It was like $5 and like 50 cents, 52 cents or something like that. But this is Right as Rain by J.V. Bample. She has a college series. It's like College 101. That's a whole series of books. I have the first book in that series that I thrifted a very, very long time ago. So when I was looking for books, I kind of typed in her name just to kind of see what popped up. And this was the one thing that did pop up. So really, really excited about this one. Again, it was only $5, which again, I don't know what's going on with that, but it's originally listed, like the price point on it is showing $26.99. So I don't know if they're just trying to get rid of the hardbacks or what, but I'm not questioning it because I got a book for $5. It's brand new. One of the things that drew me to this book specifically is I think that I'm going to be able to connect really well with the main character, Rain. She seems to like to journal a lot. She's purchasing a home. She's in her early 30s. So I think that this will be a character that I will easily be able to connect with. The next books that I picked up were from the Target sale, the buy two, get one free sale. And I originally actually had these in my Pango Books cart. And then when I saw that they were having the sale, I was like, fuck it, I'll just buy them brand new because it's just, the price is just similar. And these are just a trilogy of spicy romance novels. So I'm really excited to get into more spice. You know what I'm saying? Here we have Blossom in Winter by Melanie Martins. I have the other 3 books, which I have hauled in a previous haul, and I ended up finally getting this one in the mail. I ordered this so long ago, and it took forever to get in. So I'm really excited to finally have the first one so that I can read them. This is a series that you do have to read in order, which I'm really excited about. And this one actually came in decent condition. These were really hard to find in like for a decent price and decent condition because everyone wants to sell these for $20 a piece still. That's none of my business, but anyways, that's Blossom in Winter. And then with everything that's going on in Maui, I had to go and pick up the next book that's for charity, specifically for Maui. And this one is Aloha, a charitable anthology in support of Maui. This has various authors that's in here. They've got Adriana Locke, they've got Alessandra Torre, Rachel Van Dyken, Willow Winters, we've got Jessica Ashley. There's a lot of authors that I haven't actually heard of. There's M. Robinson that's in here as well. That's really exciting. Emma Scott, Catalina Snow, Angelina M. Lopez. There are just a bunch of short stories. The difference between this one and the other 2 books the Always in My Heart 1 and 2. The biggest difference between those two, that's a volume 1 and volume 2. Each of them have 5 to 6 novels in them. These are a collection of short stories. So this has a bunch of short stories. They're somehow segued into Hawaii. So each story has elements and drops of Hawaii in them, whereas the other 2 volumes, volume 1 and 2, those just have books from the authors individually that they've already written that are kind of included in a one single bind up. And it's so pretty, and all of it goes to charity, which is even better. So to help with all the wildfires that are going on in Maui, if you want to do that, you can definitely pick this one up. Now, this next box that I picked up, I am so stinking excited about because I got these off of Mercari. I paid $40 for all of these books, and there are a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's a total of 6 books in here that I paid less than $40 for. And you know, I love me a good deal. And then this box, there's a book in here that inspired me to buy Icebreakers because I was like, I can't have this book without having the other one. So let's go ahead and take a look at all of the books that were included in this one. So first, we have Lotus by Jennifer Hartman. I love this cover. Now, this one is very unique because this one follows Sydney. And let me see if this is dual POV. This is dual POV, which I love. Okay, so this one follows Sydney and Oliver. Now, Sydney and Oliver were best friends 22 years ago, but 22 years ago, Oliver goes missing without a trace, right? Then 22 years, which is where we currently are, he pops back up and he reappears. No one was expecting it. She wasn't expecting it. He was held captive for those 22 years, and it is just a romance surrounding that. And I don't have anything on my shelf that is like this. The only thing that is similar to this is One True Loves? One True Loves by Taylor Jenkins Reid, where he gets lost at sea for like 2 years and then comes back. That's the only thing that I have that's similar, kind of sort of, to this, but I've heard nothing but wonderful things about this. Then we have My Fault by Mercedes Ron. This one's very interesting to say the least. I am gonna be open-minded because I did not know that this was a step sibling romance. Y'all will have to tell me if you've read this and what you thought about this, because I am normally against reading that. I had no idea that that's what this book was about. I just saw the pink pretty cover and I was like, oh, I could do that. I don't know. What do you guys think? Have you guys read this? Is it good? What do we think? I have 2 books by Jennifer L. Armentrout. These 2 are both YA novels. We have Stay With Me and Wait For You. I believe these are in a series, and I'm really, really hoping that these are either standalones, interconnected standalones, or that I have books 1 and 2. We have 2 more books from this box. We have Pretty Reckless by LJ Shen. This book, it is dual POV. On the front it says, hate to love him, love to hate her, which I thought was very interesting. This book is also, all of these books that came in this box are in outstanding condition. Damn. It says here on the back, he asked her to save the rest of her first for him, and she walked all over his heart in stiletto heels and left it bleeding out on a bright summer day. Damn, Daria. Damn. Poor Pen. Damn, Daria. And poor Pen. And the last book that I picked up is Wildfire by Hannah Grace. I was so stoked. Stoked? Do I say that word? Oh my God. I was so damn excited, so damn stoked to see that this book was included in the bundle and that it was an option for me to put it in the bundle. But this was the book that inspired me to pick up Icebreaker, because I don't know, it's part of the series, so I don't think I could have read this book without reading the first book. I think that these characters are like siblings, or there is a sibling of the first book. I believe it might be the sister. Not 100% sure. I didn't read the back of the book because, of course, it's in a series, so I didn't want to spoil anything for myself just in case. Again, I think they're only interconnected standalones, but I didn't want to risk it. So, yeah, we have that one. Oh my goodness, this video is about to be so fucking long. Okay. Then we have, I already unboxed it on my Instagram and my TikTok, but I put it back in the box for the sake of unhauling it for this video. This is my very first PR ARC book box, and I am so damn excited and so damn grateful. This is Love You Till the End, and this is part of the Love in Beverly Mills series by Lauren Lacey. This, first of all, this box was so well done in terms of the little, oh my gosh, it's snug because I had to put everything back in here. But in terms of the little gifts and the little trinkets and the little things that were put into this book box, I forever am grateful. It's my first one that I've ever gotten, and again, I'm so grateful. So I'm not gonna go too much into detail of what's included in this box because I already did it on my Instagram and on my TikTok and on a separate video, so definitely I'll link those down below, and you'll be able to see those separately. But it came with a bunch of little goodies, a bunch of annotation tools, along with a bookmark, a thank you card with information about the author and her like little notes. It came with a candle, and then it also came with this fan, which I thought was so damn cute. I think I'm doing it the wrong way. Hold on. Like, period. Period. So I thought that those were like really cute touches to put into a book box. Let's stick these up here. Then of course we have the book itself, Love You to the End by Lauren Lacey. First of all, these covers are so damn pretty. I love how they all kind of are seamlessly together. They're all different shades of purple or pink, which I absolutely love. And you'll just have to stay tuned for the vlog. You have to go to the vlog. You'll have to see the vlog in order to see what my thoughts are on these books, because I did do a vlog filming my real life, real time reactions to reading all 3 of the books in the series. Sad to see the series end, but yeah, this was a gem. So here is another like Mystic. I think this came from, I'm not sure if this came from the Mystic box originally or if it's from something else, but this is the bag that the seller sent it in. I bought this off of Mercari, I believe. Mercari. I've actually seen this book go for like $50 plus. I paid like $5 or $6 for this book. This is called Moments in Time by K.K. Allen. It's this beautiful purple color. This one is a Best Friends to Lover. I've never heard of this author, nor do I have anything by this author, so I thought I would go ahead and pick it up. And the cover was so pretty and it was so cheap, it was like a no-brainer to go ahead and pick it up. Okay. This box, I love this box, and I already know what it is because I've already opened it up. But indie authors, I'm telling you, indie authors are winning when it comes to their covers. Okay, let me just say this right now before I show you these books, because I am in love with these covers. I'm in love with these books. And I'm so excited to get into these, and I'm so happy that these are my first books from these authors, because some of these, actually all of these books in this box, are authors that I have never come across before. So we have Chloe by C.M. Harris. First of all, this cover. I follow her content on TikTok and Instagram. So her content is so fun to watch. And so when I saw that she was an author, I had to go ahead and support and pick up her novel. Excuse me, Christy, excuse me. This one follows 2 characters, Chloe and Dean. Chloe and Dean, it's in giving enemies to lovers. They really don't like each other in the beginning. Dean is like kind of like the bad guy. And then after some time, Chloe has to work with him, and so because she's having to work with him and work closely with him, she starts to see the good in him and kind of falls for that side of him and sees that there's more to him than, you know, the bad shit. But on the back it says that Chloe has been sold into the black market and Dean has to protect her from anything and everything that could harm her. First of all, the black market? Girl, excuse me. Also, we love a protective hero. So now that I've read the synopsis, I am so excited for this one. The black market though. I'm sorry. Excuse me. The next book that I picked up is it's called Fast by Millie Belizaire. First of all, I heard Shanace's talk about this one on her BookTube channel, and I just had to pick it up. I've heard that this one is a heavier read. It's a little bit more of an emotional read, but I've heard nothing but great things from her and anyone else that I have seen talk about this book. So it was an immediate buy for me. And the cover, again, like I said, Black indie authors are winning with these covers. They're absolutely winning. Then these books are so damn pretty. They're so damn pretty. It's not fair how, matter of fact, it ain't right. It ain't right how pretty these are, but listen, go off, okay? I'm gonna have to move these because these need their own little moment, okay? These 3 books are part of a trilogy. These books are so stunning. When I tell you, I have never checked out on books so damn quickly. I didn't even read the damn synopsis. So this is going to be the first time that we're reading these books together in terms of like the synopsis and what they are about, because I'm about to take a moment to figure out what these books are about. But before we do that, before we even do that, right? I'm sorry. Let me get myself out of the frame because these need their own little moment. Look. These are so damn pretty. And like, even look at the spines. Look at the spines. Ah! My heart just, the covers alone. First of all, the illustrations, the artwork that's on the covers of these are so stunning. I know I've said that like 20 million times in the last like 20 minutes, but did that. So moving on to what the books are actually about, because these are main characters, okay? They didn't come to play, okay? Alexandria House, you ain't come to play, okay? But these are the Strickland Sisters series. This is books 1, 2, and 3. This is book 1. Oh my gosh. This is book 2. And then this is book 3. So Nicole's story, this is book 3. We're going backwards, but Nicole's story is A, Best Friends to Lovers. Angela's story, this is book 1. We're going all out of order, and I apologize, but this is book 1. This is Angela's stories. This one is a workplace romance. And then this one is Renee's story, and this one is a marriage on the rocks. So these covers are just so pretty, and I'm so excited to read these. I'm so excited to get into Alexandria House because I don't have anything by her yet. So I am excited to have these on my bookshelf, and they're gonna just be so cute. Alexandria House did not miss again because these covers, these covers are just so pretty. Okay, first of all, look at the spines, okay? This is another series. Let's appreciate the spines. These are going to look so damn pretty on my shelf. And I'm going to be putting them next to each other. And I'm in the process of reorganizing my shelves. They're going to be so damn pretty. But we have Real Love, which, look at that cover. Look at that cover. Hold on. Stop zooming into my face. Look at that cover. Ignore my nails. Please don't let my crusty, dusty nails distract you from the fact that these covers are so damn pretty. And then we have Made to Love. Oh my gosh. And then we have Higher Love. I just love these covers so much. We have made it down to our very, very last box. I'm not even gonna pick it up and attempt to show you guys because it is heavy as a bitch. This box has so many books in it, and it's the last little set of books that we have. So we have another thickie, but this one is multiple books in one. This is The Good Old Boys Collection by M. Robinson. This is the last book that I have by this author. And this one, I believe this one is, okay, so these are 4 standalone novels. They are in a small town called Oak Island in North Carolina. And all of these take place in the summertime. Girl, look at this. Look at that flop. bruh, like I can't. And this just seemed, like I said, it seemed really good. I got it for a really good deal. I got it off of Walmart actually. And each story, so there's 4 different brothers. I believe there's 4 different stories within this. So I am really fucking excited. I might save this for the summertime, but I also might get to it sooner rather than later. So yeah, there is that thick ass book. And then we have another book that came in one of these bags. I don't know if it's just popular for people to like pack their books in these bags when they send them, but this was another book that was, I saw it sold for like, or it was selling for like $100, and I got this one for like $6. So this one is called Grim Prince by Inez Johnson. Then we have our last couple of books. Oh my god, we're going right along. Okay, so this one is This Forbidden Love by Dr. Rebecca Sharp. This one is giving definitely forbidden romance. It seems like she started having feelings for this man that it didn't quite, he wasn't quite what she expected or what she seemed. The more she got to know him, the more secrets or the more things that were surfacing that she was like, but at the same time she was like, I'm already here. It's already, at this point it's forbidden, but like I can't stop. Then I bought 2 books by the author Tia Rain, a new author for me. This one is Where Love Found, and then, Where Love Is Found. And this one is called First Love. And then it just says here, there's no love like the first. This one, Where Love Is, both of these are spicy from what I've heard and what I've seen. Spicy, spicy, spicy. And then the last books that I picked up are all by the same author. So this one is a standalone, and this one is by Release, and this one is called At the End of It All. Honestly, the reason why I picked this one up is because it's giving Love and Basketball vibes. Like the cover is just giving all Love and Basketball vibes. And again, this is a really good example of a real person being on a cover and it being done correctly. Like, this looks so damn good. Simple, but to the point. And then the last 3 books that I picked up are the other 3 books in the series. This is the Sun series. So we have Saving Sunflower, we have The End Game, and then we also have Bunny. All of these 3 complete the Sun series from the other book that I picked up that was used. These ones were the ones that I bought brand new from Amazon. But the synopsis is very brief, which we love that for us because we love to go into books blind as fuck. Just based off of me glancing in the book, I wonder if these are from the men's perspective, which I think will be very interesting and a very different take because most romance novels are from the girl's perspective. So I haven't heard a whole lot about these. Like, I haven't seen them everywhere, but now that I am on the indie author side of the algorithm on Instagram and TikTok, I have been seeing more and more of these, and so many people have recommended them. So because of that, I went ahead and picked them up for myself, and I'm excited to eventually pick these up. And again, it's a new author for me, and I love that for myself. Like, I just do. But yeah, so those were all of the books that I picked up. Thank you guys for watching and sticking through this long ass video of me unhauling. This is my favorite book haul that I've done so far. It's been a while. I mean, I haven't shopped for books in a very, very long time in terms of these were collected over months and months and months. But like I said, this is my favorite book haul that I've done so far because of the difference, because of the money that I saved, and also just because of the different genres and the varying indie authors. I have been in my indie author bag here lately, so I am really excited to add these all to my TBR and read them, add them to my book collection, add them to my displays. I'm so fucking excited. But yeah, that is all. Thank you guys again for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.